There are 4 ways to configure an IPv6 host address. The first way is a static configuration. This is similar to IPv4. The host address, mask, and gateway addresses are manually defined. This is mostly done on router interfaces. The second way is called Stateless Auto Address Configuration, or SLAC. In this case, the host autonomously configures its own address. Router solicitation messages are sent by boot nodes to request router advertisements for configuring the interfaces. The router advertisement contains valuable information that the host needs in order to communicate on the network, and we'll see that in the next slide. Stateful DHCP. The host uses DHCP to get an IPv6 address. If it sounds familiar, it is. It's similar to IPv4 behavior. And finally, stateless DHCP. The host uses SLAAC and also DHCP to get additional parameters it might need, such as a TFTP server or WINS information. This is an example of how an IPv6 host gets an address. A router on the local link sends network information through a router advertisement, such as the prefix of the local link and the default route in its router advertisements. The router provides this information to all the nodes on the local link. The host could auto-configure itself by appending its 48-bit MAC address to the 64-bit local link prefix advertised by the router. At boot time, an IPv6 host builds a link local address and then gets its global address from the router advertisement. Please join me for the next lesson, shortening IPv6 addresses.